We begin with that developing story. Fighter jets scrambled to escort an Air France flight to JFK after someone made an anonymous threat.
It's one of at least 10 flights targeted today against various airlines. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez has more from Kennedy Airport.
The FBI is still trying to figure out who is behind at least 10 threats made against several airlines today, including an Air France flight here at JFK. Passengers we spoke with say they never sensed any potential danger until they touched down here in New York.
We had no idea.
Passenger Jim Cousy of New Rochelle and his fellow passengers on board Air France Flight 22 say they knew nothing about the possible threat on their plane until they landed at JFK.
We didn't know about the chemical weapons or anything.
They didn't announce anything. Jumped on my phone, jumped on Twitter, saw it before they even announced anything, showed it to a flight attendant. He's like, okay, so now you know.
Around 6:30 Monday morning, Maryland State Police say they received an anonymous call claiming there was a bomb on board Air France Flight 22 from Paris bound for New York's JFK. They notified the FBI. As a precaution, the North American Aerospace Defense Command, or NORAD, sent 2 U.S. Air Force fighter jets to escort the Airbus A330. Air traffic control redirected other planes to clear the way.
We'll stay below 7, and we've got the fighters sight up fast.
Very good. Reference that. You can climb to whatever outfit you're requesting.
Yeah, we'll keep climbing. They're overhead.
Couldn't see them. Didn't know about them at all.
Hear them?
No, zero. And I had a window seat, nothing.
Upon landing, the 170 passengers on the plane quickly learned this was not your average flight.
There was a lot of police cars around and fire rescue vehicles, and it was clear that something was happening.
They just said stay calm, that the police are going to sort everyone out.
The plane was taken to a secure zone where authorities checked the aircraft, passengers, and baggage. Nothing hazardous was found. Law enforcement sources say 10 bomb or chemical weapons threats were made to various airlines today, including other flights at JFK and a United flight from Madrid to Newark. Investigators believe the threats were made by the same person and aren't credible. How are you feeling now, knowing what was going on?
It's good to be home.
If I may say, I will fly again. There's no doubt about it.
Again, law enforcement sources say they don't believe the threats are credible. So far, there have been no arrests. At JFK, Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.